Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Surina M Design, Knitting, Crochet, Embroidery, Weavings. And up at the moment, this is what I'm doing. Eco weaving, back, forward and backward knots with the floats at the back. I show you all at the back because I never show anybody at the back yet. So this is what it looked like. The float just got caught. Exactly like the way you do fair house. Okay? So yeah. The pattern turned out so beautiful. This is a part number 2. Part number 1, I already explained how to do it and stuff like that. You can check that out. And I want to explain something how, in case people want to do a rug like me. This is a rug, approximately 28 inches and a half. From here to here, about 28 and approximately 28 and a half inches. And this pattern consists of 29 box, and it only about 5 inches approximately. 5 inches from here to here. That's it. Then I say, oh, that's too small. How you want to join to make a rug? Don't worry, I'll explain to you all. When you all finish from here to here, you finish all of them already. Alright? And then you start again. Start again from number 1 on the left. Always start from the left. And continue on until there. That's why I got stitch marker here. That's another lot. Like that. It will be like that. This is one lot. This is one lot. Another lot. Another lot. Another lot. That's how you do it. Because this one you don't have to increase for left or right, because they already work it out already here. If you can see straight line here, or black color, they already counted +1 already. So this is +2 because 1 on the left, 1 on the right. 1 on the left, 1 on the right. The long one already counted for the pattern together. So this called Aztec Trellis rugs pattern. It's in Pinterest if you all want to check it out. Okay, so they already calculate, so you don't have to calculate already. The method are perfect. So you finish from left, start with number 1 until up to here. You finish all and you start. But I like to continuously. First I start here, then I have to join it. To join the method as you go is very easy. You just tuck in the yarn and then pull it out. So yeah, it's quite easy how to do it. But best thing to do, you don't worry about it. You just do 29. You count the warp 29. That's one lot. And then you count again 29, 29, 29. Excuse me, and 29. That's the lot. When you want to do the pattern, you just follow 1 to 29. You finish and then start again 1 to 29. Then finish 1 to 29. Finish 1 to 29. That's all you do for this pattern. And the same thing, any pattern with a graph. Now we're talking about the graph now. Okay, based on my weaving forwards and backwards and floating knots, float at the back, right? It's the same thing. Like this one is 28. This is gonna be another rug that I'm gonna make after this. Okay, this 28 boxes. Then I'm gonna continue again 28. 1 to 28, 1 to 28. That's what I'm gonna do. And you just join. Because this one is not counted left or right giveaway. So I'm gonna do same method as that. I'm not gonna count it. I just count the number 1, right, 2. Unless you want to do a border, And a border, you have to add 2 or 3, is up to you. So you just up to the border, you count it as 3 extra, and then at the back you counted 3 extra. That's all you have to do. And all the rest you counted 28, 1, 28, 1 to 28, 1 to 28. That's how you read the graph. That's how I do it my own way. Okay, nobody teach me. I teach myself with mistake and mistake and mistake, error and error and error, until I find the solution. This is one that taught me how to do it. So that's what I'm teaching you how to do it. Okay, so it's pretty easy. Count the warp. My advice to you, always use, if you got thick yarn, like chunky yarn, you count it as 1 per warp. But because I'm using Australian 8-ply acrylic yarn, okay, one strand of yarn is too thin for the rug. So I make it as 2 strand of yarn in 1 warp. Okay, so 8-ply. I always use 8-ply acrylic yarn. I order merino premium thing from New Zealand. Haven't arrived yet. I'm going to try. I never used wool before. So I see whether it's good, that company good. Then I'm going to reorder them and do it more and more and sell them. Because for the floor, acrylic yarn is work wonders. Because it's really thick. Not too thick, not too thin. It's just very, very nice. Perfect. Okay, for this method of rugs. So that's what I'm going to do, finish it off. So, like I already explained how to do the graph. I hope that answered some question that you all have. How she managed to do the whole rug so big. So that's how I do. I calculate has a 1 to 29. That's what the pattern call for. 29 box. Then I counted again 1 to 29. 1 to 29, 1 to 29, 1 to 29, as long as you want to be. So mine is just nice enough for 28 inches. So that's why I stopped. And then after that, I start weaving. It's very easy to weaving. At present moment, I'm here. So the pattern work out itself. After you lay the track all nicely and neatly, so it will work it out. So at present moment, I'm finished now. I have to start a new one. So I finish, then start with new one is 3, 2, 3. See, like this one is more than 3. I make sure that I cut the yarn. The float is too long. I cut it at the back there. Okay, and I don't like the float to be more than 3 at the back, because if not, it'll be too long. You understand, when you do a fair house, the same thing. Don't carry forward the float too long. This one I cut already. I'm fine with it. So I'm happy with it. So I just continue on doing it. Repeat the same row. This is row number 5, number 4. So I'm just gonna do it. I'm starting a new section now, because I can see my stitch marker here. So one lot of 1, 2. Okay, I done 3 boxes or 3 warps. and then white in the front, black at the back. I don't have to float it. I don't have to cord it because it's only two float, two stitches, whatever thing that you want to call, two boxes, two warps, two stitches, it's all the same thing. And two black, float at the back. This one thing you have to understand, you have to have a good tension. Don't, when you go to pull it, when you come close to the end, you don't pull so hard, you slowly push it up. See, like I do, push it up. Okay, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. 1, 1, 2. Give this pattern a go because it's really easy. As soon as you know how to do this pattern, you can fly like a flying colors. Any pattern you draw, any pattern that on the Pinterest, any pattern that you see, or children drawings, you translate them in graph, and it can work it out. Has a rug. That would be fantastic. Children drawing has a rug. The handprints and stuff like that. That's really cool. Like I said before, and this, to follow this pattern of mine, this method of mine of weaving forward and backward and float at the back, you have to have a chart. Okay, without the chart, you can't do it. Unfortunately, the pattern won't work it out. And always remember, because this is the same pattern, and stuff like that, right? So I was lucky because the pattern showing this way. So upside down. When you work this kind of method of weaving, it always start from the top. I make a mistake, I start from the bottom. I was lucky because the pattern are the same. So that's alright. So next one I want to do, I have to start from the top. I have to start on top because it's different. So I start from the top. Okay? So always remember, start from the left and on the top of the chart. That's one thing that this weaving is different than any other weaving. So I still convert whatever I do to Raven's tail kind of methods. Like example, start from the left and start on the top. That's two things that Raven's tail doing it. So that's what I do. Okay? So I convert them to knots and it work it out. So that's what it is, guys. So it's really easy. You just follow the method of the pattern. So nothing to be afraid of. It's very easy. Just box by box, slowly read them and translate them. This one you can find it in Pinterest for free. 2 1 2 2 1 2. I promise you, if you apply this method after a few rows, you get very comfortable with it already, and pretty easy. Two, 1 2.
This sunshine's going to continue tomorrow, Sydney a high of 20. Happens that to Jackson's playing more music that feels good. Less talk and no haircuts at the moment at Sydney's Smooth FM. Simon Diaz here, great to have your company. Maybe getting the Clippers out. Maybe the kids need a haircut. Well, Byron Webb needs a haircut, but he's coming up after 5 with some great sing-alongs. And don't forget back tonight from 9. Cameron Daddo here on Smooth FM. For a limited time in Ding Lee, receive a free...
So yeah, guys, that's it for today. As you can see, my craziness apply to the weaving methods and the forwards and backwards knots. At the moment, I'm just doing forwards knot and floats. So it work it out. The pattern work out itself. So I'm trying to get you the distant kind of look. So yeah, everything work out. So I'm very stoked. I'm very happy and very glad that I figured it out how to do it. So I hope you all apply this method and take it easy. Hope you all stay well, and please hit subscribe button and like button if you like this channel. And my name is Surina. Welcome to Surina M Design, Knitting, Crochet, Embroidery and Weavings. My favorite is weavings now. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna do more and more of this type of weavings. And stay tuned for this. Gonna take a while. I'm gonna finish this for this room. This rock for this room. So this gonna take a while. And you are wondering how go about, because the warp is very short. Don't worry about it. You just attach it again. Get the same yarn or different kind of yarn. Tie it, double knot, twist. Like that. Twist 3 times, and then tie it up. You just tie it up and pull, and that's strong enough, and then it become long again. So that's what you do. You can do 1 meter by 1 meter warps, so to attach it. So when it finish, I just push it up, and then I start at the bottom. That's how I like this frame of mine, because you can push. You see that? Push up and push down. As down as I want to be. This is just right for my hand. So if you want to do this loom, it's very easy. It's just a rectangle kind of loom with two T, like that. T join. So yeah, just join and then put the leg, and that's it. That's very easy. Anyway, guys, have a good day. Thank you very much for watching Surina M. Please hit subscribe button and like button. I highly appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. Bye.